What's up, adventurers? Welcome back to the live stream. Tonight I'm taking you guys to Graffiti Alley again due to a popular request last night. So right now we're still in Parkdale, but we're going to work our way over, go through the one behind Queen Street between Bathurst and Spadina. So yeah, that's where we're headed. And if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. It means the whole world. If you're not new here, then welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna flip this around and we can get the show on the road. There we go. Oh, I was trying to show you the CN Tower, but this big old light thing is in the way, showing off the marshmallow. But whatever. People like marshmallows, I guess. What's up, Mr. Andrew? What's up, Donkey? Good to see you guys. Welcome back. I'm heading to Graffiti Alley, where Rick Mercer used to film his little reports, the Rick Mercer reports. Had enough people ask for that last night, so I figured I'd take you guys there today. You can kind of see the CN Tower off in the distance there. But I imagine it's going to be pretty snowy in the back alleys. Oh, I forgot to turn the music on. Where are we, YouTube music? All right, music is going. What's up, Fantasy? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope everything's all right down there in India. All right, gloves on. There we go. Let's avoid frostbite. Because yeah, the last little while I'll be coming home and my fingers are just numb. So I got the hand warmers in my gloves. And that keeps them pretty warm, at least until a few hours in. I got extra pairs of socks on. Today was raining heavily, so classes got canceled. At least it was just rain and not all this bloody snow. But at least you got a day off school. That's always cool. I don't know if I've ever seen class in Canada get canceled due to rain, but it's been canceled from snow a few times. Doesn't snow here yet, no doubt. A little warm for snow down there, I think. Alright. We're gonna head under this underpass. Oh, but at least it's gonna be clean of snow. Got a little baby snowplow out. What's up, Hydrogen? There we go. Alright, we know the path forward is going to be clean anyway. Because mostly kids walk to school. Oh yeah, fair. Don't want anyone getting flooded away. Good to see you, Harjit. I don't know if you heard me a second ago because that thing was real loud. Well, hey everybody, welcome to my live stream. We're heading over to Graffiti Alley tonight due to popular demand. Where the famous Rick Mercer used to do his Rick Mercer reports. I don't know what I'm gonna report on, but What's up, Canadian Vasily? Good to see you, buddy. What's up, Dream Dawson? What's up, Toronto doo-wop music guy? Good to see you, buddy. Oh. Probably gonna end up taking these gloves off at some point. It says they're touchscreen gloves, but it doesn't really work for shit. Hello from the Netherlands. Nice to meet you, Netherlands. Thanks for coming out. Traffic's not better this time of night. I am on King Street, and it is pretty much always busy on King Street. It'll die down closer to 2 o'clock, but for now it's a little bit busy. But we're gonna make our way over to some side streets. And of course, this is an underpass, so it's much louder down here than it would be in other parts. I'm hopefully gonna get out from under here in a second. What's up, Trojan? Good to see you, bud. What's up, Shalabama? If anyone's new here, welcome, welcome. I'm the Green Knight. I like to do these chill nighttime streams because it's a little quieter and it's a little more relaxed. And I like to take you guys to the back streets and the side alleys of Toronto to show off some of the cool street art. So just making my way to Graffiti Alley tonight because I got a lot of requests for that yesterday. What's up, Megan? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Chill is the correct word, yeah. That's actually not too bad tonight. It's like 10 degrees, minus 10. So it could definitely be colder. And it's not super windy yet, but let's just all right, are we gonna make this light? I think we can do it. Put a little glide in our stride. I hope everyone's keeping warm and safe at home. It's your favorite street, Megan. Maybe I'll hit Sudbury Street on my way back tonight. We've got a big old dog. Can I pet that dog? I actually don't want to pet that dog. I'm kind of hoping that they keep moving. Woo, Sudbury Street, yeah. Maybe I'll hit that on my way back. Problem is it runs north and east, or it runs in the opposite direction of home, no matter which way I'm going at it from. Look at green lightning for the night. I was gonna say that big doggo, yeah. Oh, thanks, O1E Cypher. Yeah, if you guys are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps my channel grow. And my growth has been exponential. It's doing pretty good right now. It's making me very happy. All right, here we go. So I go north. Yeah, let's go this way. Get off of King Street because it's just obnoxiously loud. What's up, Joe? It's actually not too cold today. It's decent. It's only minus 10 Celsius. If you're using Fahrenheit, I'm sorry, I don't know freedom units. Whatever 10 below freezing is for you guys. I think like 32 is freezing in Fahrenheit. I'm slowly gonna learn Fahrenheit from all the people in my chat. Over 100 viewers, I got pretty close. Yeah, I think I was at 90 at the most. But still, that's pretty good. What's up, Frady? Good to see you. Yeah, I like these streets a lot more than the main streets. Definitely more relaxing for me. Usually when I don't realize how loud the main streets are, but they can be pretty. Double and add 32 for Celsius to Fahrenheit. I feel like that doesn't exactly work though, because the increments are different. I know that they sync up at minus 40 degrees Celsius. It might work for the pluses. Yeah, you prefer places that are off the beaten path too, Megan? Yeah, look at that. Still get nice views of the tower occasionally. Why don't we all just switch to using Kelvin? No, I couldn't tell you what freezing is in Kelvin. And everyone and their dog is out with their dog tonight. It's 1.8 factor, then add the 2. That's a lot of math. I'm just gonna have to memorize it. I guess it makes sense though. 0 times 1.8 is 0, and then add 32. So freezing is 32. Why should you care where I'm going? Because I'm going to Graffiti Alley and it's got some really cool art. Might take me a few minutes to get there though. That's my whole shtick. It's nice and relaxing. I don't really have an aim or an end goal. What's up, Maureen? Good to see you. Normal freezing point of water is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius, or 275 degrees Kelvin. Okay, good to know. I will try and memorize that. What's up, SF Native? Yeah, there's a lot of snow. What's up, David? This is Toronto, Ontario. And I am currently on Strawn. Well, I'm not on Strawn. This is Strawn. I can't remember what street this is. I think it's Adelaide. And there's the CN Tower way off in the corner there. "10 degrees below 0 would be 22 degrees Fahrenheit, right?" Nope. No, it's not. Yeah, whatever. Mo? Okay. Oh, you're usually on Toronto's chat, eh, Mo? He's probably asleep right now. Maddie jumped in my chat last night at like 1:30 in the morning, like right as I was getting home. He's like, "What are you doing up, sir?" Ottawa Valley, Land of the Lakes area? Nice. Is that near Pembroke? I used to go to Pembroke all the time. I used to go to the fiddle contest there. That was super fun. So, major pain. We are in Toronto, Ontario. I'm just heading over to Graffiti Alley where Rick Mercer used to do his reports. Rick Mercer. Sorry, that was kind of a weird pronunciation of that. Rick Mercer during his report. So yeah, down through this park there is King Street. But I'm just a little bit north of there because I don't like walking down the busy streets. They get super loud. Especially King Street because you get all the drunkies going to the club. And the club is definitely not my scene. Super loud music that I don't even like. I just want to sit somewhere and drink my beer in peace. What's up, Tower USA? Do they have a CN Tower in Chicago? We're in Toronto right now. I don't know if I'd feel safe walking around the streets of Chicago at night. Isn't it like super dangerous? Reminds you of the chef from the Muppets. Oh, Swedish Chef is like one of my favorite characters. And he throws the cabbage up in the air and he shoots it and a bunch of Brussels sprouts come down. God, the Muppets is awesome. I've recently seen a bunch of clips of Elmo getting pissed off at the Rock. How is Rocco gonna eat the cookie? He's a rock! It's like, yeah, that's valid. United by sport. See, we got the Raptors there and the Blue Jays playing sport ball. What's up, Grant? Good to see you, buddy. Toronto is safe, yeah. Yeah, Toronto's fine. Whoop. Hey, what do we call you? You can call me Matt if you want. I almost got sass. Yeah, he does. No, I love the Muppets. They are pretty funny. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I took a wrong turn. We're gonna do Graffiti Alley light and then head over to Graffiti Alley proper. I was supposed to turn up here. It's just 20 subs on your channel. Nice, Harjit. That's dope. I gotta head over there and sub myself. I'm trying to get all the walktubers because I want to be a part of this community. Those poor candy canes. Not real snow. I mean, feels pretty real to me. Although Toronto is known for filming a lot of stuff, and we do get the fake snow a lot. But that's a lot of snow to fake. Kind of early for Christmas lights, yeah, for sure. You want to ask something though? What do you want to ask? AI snow. Yeah, I've got the snow filter on. And the Christmas lights too, those are AI generated. Heck, I might even be AI generated, who knows? It's hard to tell now. Nothing's real anymore. What's up, Renee? I am in Toronto, Ontario. Yeah, we just got hit with that polar vortex. So, as much as I wish this was all AI generated snow, it's very real. Fake snow would probably be a lot easier to walk through. But I got my boots with the grip, the boots with the fur, so hopefully I don't slip and slide too much. Oh, you can call me Matt if you want, Mo. Yeah, I'm a rogue agent, Megan. You've never seen snow? Where are you, Renee? That you've never seen snow in like Australia or South America somewhere? The snow is pretty cool when you don't have to live in it. There we go, we got the trash panda in the robot suit. Australia, nice. That's a good question, Donkey. Is Harjit, is that your channel name? Like, should I just search your username, or do you have another channel that you use for your walk tubes? I like this one. It's just a bunch of eyes looking at me, being all creepy. Yeah, you can call me Green Knight or you can call me Matt, whatever you want. Matt's my govy. Oh, thank you for the light. I like this. It kind of looks like a little alien spaceship. Well, am I getting any donuts? I have earned one. I actually went and I got a butter tart today instead of a donut. So I hit 700 subscribers last night. Oh, I almost passed the pretty ladies. Hello, pretty ladies. Oh, okay, that's what it's. The eye mural looks very Picasso-esque. Yeah, that's true. The alleyways are looking a little better tonight, yeah. Well, thanks guys for coming out from all corners of the world. I get people from the States out with me. I get Brits, get Australians. It's nice to have people from all over. Your old man street, yeah. I love butter tarts. They're so good, especially the ones with the pecans. They're like little pecan pies. What's up, A.H. Baxter? I am safe. We're in Toronto, and it's actually pretty chill. I love this one with Yoda and Darth Vader. Alex and Wolf seem like pretty chill people. Nanaimo bars are good too, yeah. Very rich though. My cousin brought Nanaimo bars to Christmas, and the cream, like, they just had so much cream in the middle. It was very, very rich treat. She also cut them really big. I think she could have cut them a little smaller. Met some Canadian firefighters today at work. Didn't know they help us with our fires. Yeah, like your bushfires? Is that what you're talking about? Be joining your membership too to support you. Oh, thank you. As soon as I can get memberships, I need the hours. I have the 500 subscribers. I just need 3,000 watch hours. So the longer you guys chill out with me every night, the faster I'll get up to that. I might hit 1,000 subscribers before I hit my watch time. And if you guys like my lives, I also have long form content where I read cringy Reddit stories. Oh yeah, this monkey smoking his pipe and reading the book with his feet. I like that one. With the bushfire, yeah, it must hurt when your bush is on fire. I would imagine I think they make creams for that though. Am I going to spray paint? No, I don't have this kind of artistic talent. And I don't like people who come out and just tag. How many more points? Like how many more watch hours do I need? It's hard to know exactly how many more. I'm at like 1,600, but it says that that's from a few days ago. It takes them a few days to calculate it, so hopefully within the next few days I hit my goals, and then I can start doing like super chats and shit like that. And then I can work on stuff for memberships. I'm not sure what I would give you guys for memberships though. That's something I gotta think about. It's coming up, it's all happening really fast. I like this cool pyramid with the melted legs. Parkdale, woo! So I call the Graffiti Alley light. We're not quite at Graffiti Alley proper yet. And then we got the big monkey with his banana bird. Madonna's here, the super mod. What's up, buddy? Here with his mighty banhammer, keeping away the negative comments and the political and religious activists. Because I'm not about that kind of shit. Mugging coming up soon, we'll see. I'm a bigger dude and I look sketchier than most people in these alleys, so. This one looks fairly new. Nice. You must be the only vlog on the streets right now at night. As far as I know, like if any of you guys who watch the other walktubers know of any other guys who do it at night, it'd be cool to touch base with them. But as far as I know, I am unique in my midnight walks. I saw a niche that needed filling, and I filled it. As you know, you wanna do. Green Knight owns the night, yeah. I enjoy the night. It's more relaxing. What's up, Phil Goodyear? You met a Canadian in Oktoberfest? Nice. Helped us steal a bunch of beer steins. And you saw Arnold Schwarzenegger, that's cool. I'm a peeping Tom. Well, not a lot of windows to look in the back alleys, but I do peep at the graffitis. That's cool. I like this one. Filled it like a dentist fills a cavity. Yep. Don't think I'm the only vlog walking the streets. No, I know there's a lot of walktubers that are out during the day. There could be other ones at night. I haven't met them yet. But yeah, some of you guys watch more of the walktubers than I do, so if you know of any nighttime guys, let me know. But yeah, sometimes I'll do the daytime walks with at Tourano. He's my buddy from back in the day. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, can't miss this one. This reminds me of Magic Tree House, if anyone else. Someone had way too much spray paint, yeah, or just way too much money to burn. $4.19, it's almost $4.20. Yeah, Madonna, he moderates a couple of our streams. It's nice to know that he's keeping an eye for people being rude. Yeah, the Magic Treehouse books were awesome, eh, Megan? Henry from Toronto, Tech Transit, do some night walks. But he stopped a few months ago. Huh. Yeah, I know Madonna also does Toronto's mod, and he's pretty good. And they got recommended to me. Kevin sings songs. Should I get Nightbot? I feel like he's a little overzealous for me. And Nightbot can be kind of spammy in his own right. Beep boop, everyone subscribe, beep boop. Fathom. Oh no, that guy's sick. Please call Nightbot, please, no. Yeah, he gets a little overzealous, I think, sometimes. And I don't really have people spamming in my chat just yet. Thanks talking to everyone on the channel. Yeah, I like talking with you guys. It's nice to have some company while I'm walking alone in the dark streets of Toronto. It gets spooky out here, but I like the spooky. Sometimes people will come in my chat and try and scare me. They'll be like, oh, there's someone behind you. It's like, I know. I'm not into AI that much, but if you like AI, get Nightbot. Nah, I'm not into AI. That's why he gets too overzealous, because he's not a real person. But I got Modano. He's a good mod. So. Think I'll do well as a night walker? I like the night walks. I try and do them every night, so if you guys are new here, then, and you want to see me do this more often, then come out pretty much every night. Oh, I'm not going to make that. It's a little too little time. Oh, you can stand here and chill for a minute. Can't see the CN Tower from here though. There's some cool mosaic art here. Hello from Buffalo. Nice. Is that where all the wings come from? Or do you cut those off actual buffaloes? Is this the CBD? I don't know what the CBD is. Whoops, a daisy. Natalie Rose. Hey Natalie, good to see you. How cold is it tonight? It's about minus 10 degrees Celsius right now. All right, here we go. We're boogieing. If this taxi's gonna stop. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to take my glove off so I can catch up to the chat. Make sure my hand warmer doesn't fly out. Okay, here we go, here we go. What are we saying? No Madonna from Gentlemen, Kevin sings songs. Okay. So what's up, ticked off patriot? Whoopsie daisy. From Anchor Bar, cool. Night walker, like a cop on the night beat, yep. The channel's in good hands with Madonna, yeah, for sure. He's a good guy. Sorry we're dick riding you so hard, Mo. Madonna. What do you do to keep warm? Well, I got several layers on. So I got a pair of long johns, like long underwear. I got several sweaters. I got hand warmers. You know, all sorts of stuff. Need another moderator, can volunteer. I'm here every night. mod for a few racing channels. You know what? I'm gonna take you up on that. Da 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 da. Pew! There you go. Help me out there, Don. Now I got two of you looking out for me. Double tap, like, share, subscribe. It's free. Oh, thanks, Lady Wiser. Means a lot. Welcome to the chat. Wiser is my favorite whiskey. Mod for a young man who makes music as well. Alright. Hate getting people's names wrong, I feel bad. That happens. You love the jokes, Mo? Thanks. I try and be a little cheeky. Alright, we are getting now to the proper... What is he gonna do? Alley-oop! Alley-oop! Here we go. You live in the suburbs, find the city too noisy, but it's quiet at night there? It can be, but that's why I go down the side streets and stuff, because the main roads can be a little noisy. And I like the more chill back roads and alleys. It's not so bad when you got your headphones on, but I don't wear headphones when I'm out with you guys. Been to that Good Life on Richmond? Nice. Is it a good one? I don't think I've ever actually been to a Good Life. If you need a mod, feels good, same sense, someone whom you've never met. Person trusts you with an important task. Yeah. Tell you what, if I see you again, Cypher, because I think this is the first time, it might be the first time I've seen you in my chat, but if I see you again, I can make you a mod. Congrats on your modship. Yes, supreme power. So, grew up North Bay area. My foster had a house on Bear Lake. Oh, nice. Another North Bayite. Throw a snowball at a random person. Well, it's been too cold. The snow doesn't pack very well yet. If it gets a little warmer, the snow will be packable. I can make snowmen and throw snowballs and stuff like that. Would it be safe to walk at night if you were a woman? I mean, I've never been a woman, so I can't really speak to that too much. But it seems pretty safe here. But I can understand why people... What's up, Amanda? I actually know Toronto. He's one of my buddies. But, and my name is also Matt. But I do the night streams. I was actually out with Toronto yesterday. You feel safe walking in Toronto at night? That's good. You're native, Mo? That's cool. What tribe, I guess, is the term I'm thinking. I used to go out to the reserve for cigarettes a lot. You were on here the other night, no worries. I've been home looking for work, so I'm always up for the task. Okay. You grew up in Toronto, nice. I've been living here about 15 years. I grew up north, so it's nice to live in a... Oh, why did they do that? That's not very nice. That's cool. Mohawk? Oh, cool. Yeah, there's some cool art down these alleys. I got a lot of requests to come down Graffiti Alley again. I know I've done it a few times, but it's always neat. Carnival. Oh, there's that red light. Yeah, I love living in Toronto because growing up in a small town, everything's so small and spread out, but it's nice to come and be able to walk around everywhere downtown and see all the giant buildings. Go to Toronto for smokes. Nice. Any neckbeards on these walks? Oh, I'm sure I've seen a few. Usually neckbeards are at home at this time of the night, watching hentai and playing Warcraft or something. Your band is North Bay? Think of starting your own adventure with YouTube soon? Oh, you should. Like, I just started in November. I remember seeing a YouTuber and he's like, just start. Like, just use what you got for now and your channel will grow. There's a moose over there. Kind of hard to see through the chain link, but oh yeah. 30 Days of Night. It does kind of remind you of that, eh? Grew up in Toronto, now in Belleville. Visit Toronto once a week. Nice. Belleville's not too far away, is it? Here, I think born 100 people in my village. Oh, that's a tiny town, eh? Yeah, 47 people in here, 49 now. I had like 90 last night. It was really cool. It is cool graffiti. This is Graffiti Alley. This is where Rick Mercer used to come and do his Rick Mercer reports. Right downtown, eh? Yep, just south of Queen Street, heading towards Spadina. Yeah, I love all the wall art. And this is a good alley to come down because it's just all over the place. It's almost overwhelming. What's up, Ore? Good to see you. Look for the Maddie fish. Oh, that's cool. Big old oni. Still not 100% sure which one is Maddie's. Although I do like the pirate puffer fish. That one's pretty cool. I think Maddie's might be the one that's like right above it. He said it had blue hair. So. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of subscribers in the last few days. It was very encouraging. Dragon. Trogdor was a man. Maybe he was a dragon man. Or maybe he was just a dragon. New subscriber from New Mexico. Nice. Thanks, USA 505. This is nostalgia for you. Like and subscribe. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Well, I hope I can keep being nostalgic for you because I come out and do this every night. I like showing off Toronto. I don't always come down Graffiti Alley. Sometimes I'm just walking around like Parkdale and stuff like that, or those kind of areas. Is that all done with spray paint, you think? It can't all be done with spray paint. Like, some of this is too intricate. Where is this alley? This is south of Queen Street. And this direction is Spadina. So, yeah, right near downtown. Lived in Santa Fe for a while. You miss it? Santa Fe sounds nice. The ceiling must have been a neck breaker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's got a bird and a trash panda. You do teaching and learning too? Nice. Talk Mohawk. Yeah, you got to keep the language going, right? Someone's got to keep the culture alive. Chagdar! Yes, thank you for getting my reference, Megan. Homestar Runner was peak internet back in the days of Flash animation. That and the Ultimate Showdown. What's up, Michael Thomas? Is that Sodom? Like the city that was destroyed by God or some junk? I don't know. Have you heard of the Ice Wall Low P initiative? I have not. Good to go. What's up, Mark Burkhammer? Welcome to the chat. Does Toronto have a graffiti contest? If they don't, they should, because like there's some really cool art around here. This one just keeps getting more and more covered up by fucking taggers. Because it used to be really cool with like birds and stuff, but I'm gonna go see my spooky lady. There she is, the spooky lady. Hi, spooky lady. Good to see you. Yeah, you got me. Good job. I thought it was some political thing. Am I a graffiti writer? No, I don't. I don't tag. I just like showing it off. Guelph in the house. Nice, Matthew. Good to see you. Welcome back. Plays a heavy metal guitar. Awesome. Give him a follow. If I remember, I totally will. Ooh, a witchy woman. And this guy with his melting face. There's so much cool art down this alley. You're a fine airbrusher too. Nice. Love all art. It should be admired more. Yeah. Like these big tags and stuff, I think are all like commissioned. Like the people have permission to do them. But then they all get covered up with like the little tags, like these guys. It's so cool you're back. Oh, nice. Thanks for coming back. Like on trains going by. Yeah, trains get some really cool ones. I am actually headed towards Chinatown. I was thinking about that earlier today. I was like, maybe I'll head up behind Spadina and see if there's anything cool. I'm not gonna go through Kensington again. I did that the other day, but I'm gonna go up the alleys behind Chinatown. Darn taggers. Yeah, like when there's really cool art and then someone just comes in and scrawls their friggin' name on it, or like a big anarchy symbol. Lost your right eye from cancer. I'm sorry, Mark, that sucks. Got my first tattoo on Spadina in the late 90s. Nice, Amanda. What was it? Got some wall to do this summer. The art is amazing, Matthew. I do like it here. And we're gonna head up behind Chinatown because there's some pretty cool art there as well. The music is in my pocket, so it comes with me. You still paint, Mark? Nice. What kind of stuff do you paint? I used to paint birds a lot. I like painting cardinals. The music is coming out of my old phone in my pocket. I put on the Zelda tunes because I like Zelda a lot. Really neat dragon mural on the side of the LCBO corner. I do know that LCBO. I walked past it today. Oh yeah, this one's cool. It's like a mountain with a temple in it. And then I got the drunk stone polar bear. Someone's yelling. Love the added touch. Oh, I'm glad. Tribal sun, yeah. And here we got another UFO stealing something, but I can't really tell what it is. I see these little birds all over the place too. Never knew this existed? Yeah, you wouldn't know if you only ever traveled on the main roads. That's what I do this for. I like to show people the side of the city that they don't get to see very often. Burb. Stop killing something. Lots of cars and Pinstripe, been doing it for 46 years. Nice. Bird is being abducted, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Amanda. I like taking people on adventures. And you guys get to experience it all from the safety of your living room or your couch or your bed or wherever you're watching from. You get to stay safe and warm, and I go out and I do all the work for you. Slimer. Oh, it's ectoplasm. Goosin. Oh, love you, Dylan. You live in Chicago now? Dope. Yeah, let's check out Chicago. I heard it's really cool. I might be going to New York in April. I think that'd be fun too. I've been to New York before though. This guy really likes Super Nintendo. Outer space is very cool. I like space. Watch a lot of videos about outer space. Exoplanets and stuff. What's up, Zeus? Welcome to the chat. I'm just showing off some graffiti here in Toronto. Cool dragon. Got our chief over there. Glad I'm doing it at night, yeah. It's nice to see things at night, yeah. It's a side of the city that people don't get to see very often. And there's a lot of walk tubers that are out during the day. But I figured I'd come out at night and show everything off. Have a good night, Hardchick. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming out. What would I suggest to do in New York? I've only been there like once or twice. Go to a bagel shop. There's a lot of good ones, like Liberty Bagel. There's a bunch of them everywhere. They're really good. Go see a show, like an on-Broadway show, if you're into that sort of thing. Because the musicals are really awesome. There's Tim Hose over there. All right. This is always a sketchy intersection. Do I do art? I used to paint. I play music though. I play a lot of Irish and Celtic music. That's kind of my jam. No, I don't really do any art anymore. All right, have a good night, Harja. Thanks for coming out, buddy. I'm gonna call you Nightwalker. That's a cool name. I like that. Celtic music is fire. I was in a band with my dad for a long time. I played tin whistle, guitar, fiddle. Play lots of stuff. Where is this? This is Queen and Spadina in Toronto, Ontario. We're gonna head up into Chinatown and check out some of the cool graffiti there. But for now, we're going past all these construction sites. God, it's so loud here. Got cars and streetcars, construction sounds, random dudes just yelling shit. This is why I try and stay off the main roads as much as I can. That is your spirit, Nightwalker. Oh, thanks. I've always enjoyed walking at night. I guess that's kind of wall art, even though it's just printed on there. You do custom guitars? That's cool. And drums? Yeah. That'd be sick. Do like a whole drum kit with a theme. So here we are on Spadina Street, aka Chinatown. But I don't think Chinatown like proper starts till we're a little further up. Some tags on this building. These are just tags. They're not wall art. Nickelback used to be called the Village Idiots before they made it big. No way, I didn't know that. Before they married Avril Lavigne. Have I ever thought about inviting a friend once in a while to walk with you? I know my buddy Toronto has talked about coming out with me some nights. So that could be fun. Have I ever heard of Full Kilt? No, I can't say I have. They're from Pittsburgh. Now, are they a Celtic band too? Looks so different from 20 years ago. Yeah, the city really changes and evolves. I moved here about 15 years ago. And it's changed a lot since then. That's why the creator gave you 2 feet. Yep. We are designed for long distance walks. Can I go all the way up here? Is this an alley I can go up? No. Alright. Back the way we came for now. I'll find the entrance. Oh, there's a big butterfly down there. I didn't even notice that. What's gay? The butterfly? Butterflies are pretty gay. But that's okay. Are they like AC/DC but Irish? That actually sounds pretty dope. AC/DC are the best Scottish Australians I've ever heard. Drum with an all-women drumming group. That's cool. Like drum circle sort of stuff? No, can't go down there either. How long have I been walking? Tonight? About an hour. Oh yeah, almost at the hour mark. But I've been walking, I think, since I was around 2 years old. So I'm pretty good at it by now. What's up, Samantha? Good to see you. Yeah, AC/DC's dope. Oh, okay, well, not wall art, but it is just regular art. Is she pouring milk into that person's eye? What could the point of that possibly be? And that small child has a man face. That's weird. That's some weird art just there. The Mud Men. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Canadian melted. Mexico. I wonder what kind of food they serve there. Public parking. I think we're getting to a spot. What's up, Jim Connor? Good morning, Kmart shoppers. Welcome to Walmart. God, is Kmart even still a thing? All right, here we go. Here's some tags. Think of it, you're drumming, it sounds, your heart beating. That is a teaching, yeah. Yeah, I've seen videos of it and it seems really cool. And like just everyone is getting into it. Where are we going? Don't you get lost? No. I'm meandering. Toronto's a grid, but I've lived here for about 15 years, so it's pretty easy to navigate. I get lost when I'm underground, though. Always ingest your vitamin D through your retinas. Totally normal. Really? Don't the pills hurt? Australia has those dumps. Like what, these kind of dumpsters? I feel like they're pretty universal. If it ain't broke. Kmart blue light specials. I can't say I heard of those. I remember Kmart. I remember the Kmart restaurant. But I don't know what the blue light specials are. So you're not showing your age to me, Mr. Andrew. I can't tell you how old you are from that. Well, if you want to show me your work, I think I have a submissions email on my homepage. I think it's like greennighttales@gmail.com. So if you got any like stories you guys want to submit or art, I can always take a look at it and maybe show it off at the end of some of my long form videos. Yeah, I remember the cafeteria. I remember the cafeteria at Kmart. The 5 and Dime store. I've heard of the 5 and Dime, but wasn't that like the dollar store back in the day? Back when everything was cheap? Remember the cafeteria at Zeller's? That's what I'm thinking of. Mohawk women are strong women? I believe that. The Mohawk are peacekeepers. You heard Zeller's is making a comeback? That'd be cool. I haven't seen the Zellers in forever. I think the Zellers in my hometown turned into a Sobeys. Oh, it's Crash Bandicoot. And all the characters from Crash. Uh-oh. All right. Gotta take my glove off so I can keep up with the chat here. Ben Franklin stores. Can't say I've heard of those, Jim Connor. Those must be an American thing. Art featured on your sponsor cards. Man, if I ever get sponsored, you know I'd feature. Or if I start a Patreon. Nice street art? Yeah, Mark, it is nice. That's what I like showing off. You believe all women are strong? Yeah, they can all be strong in their own way. Ponderosa Steakhouse. Can't say I've ever heard of that. Zellers took over Kmart in your city back in the day. Missed both good times, yeah. Blue light specials were like 5-minute specials in the store. You had to look for the blue flashing light. Oh, cool. That actually sounds kind of fun. Like that bit in The Grinch when he's like, for the next 5 minutes only. Ooh. What's up, Master Link? Yeah, that's right. I love The Legend of Zelda. So I always play your music when I'm out walking to fuel my adventures, awaken my adventurous spirit. Don't miss living there? You have family living in South River? That's cool. Oh. Okay. I'll show that off again once this car has gone through. So this is that's Sun Wukong and the rest of the characters from Journey to the West, which I gotta start reading. Patreon has no quotas to meet. Oh, so I could start one right now, eh? Toronto would be Bills fans, like the Buffalo Bills. I wouldn't know too much. Okay, it looks like there's supposed to be a dragon here, but it's all covered in tags. You're a breakdancer to go magic mark rhythm spotlight. Okay. Where is South River? South River is about 3.5 hours north of here. It's just south of North Bay, and we used to have to drive through it to get to Toronto. But now they built that superhighway. Oh, there's a lady. But yeah, this sucks. Like, clearly there was a dragon here at one point, and it just got covered up with some fucking idiot's tag. Woolworth was an old Canadian department store. I know the name Woolworth, but I don't think I've ever been to one. Johnny Strides has a Patreon? Okay. It does seem like a good option. I'm trying to monetize as much as I can. I do have a PayPal link in my description if people want to donate to that, but yeah, I'm gonna get a Patreon going as soon as I can. All right, car, come on. Friggin' Sunday drivers. Oh, looks like, I'm okay, I'm all right. Looks like Totoro's there. Toronto is a cool city. I like living here. Oh, that was almost disastrous. Oh, I missed my hour mark. Yeah, I'm okay. I just slid down onto my knee. That's all right. Whoop. Hey guys, I'm the Green Knight. Welcome to my late night Toronto tour of the graffiti alleys. I hope you guys are having fun. If you are, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you know next time I go live. And if you like cringy Reddit content or shorts about mythology and stuff, then head over to my main channel. Yeah, we're gonna keep walking, showing off a little more of the city. Woolworths was in the 80s. There was one on Carlaw and Gerrard. Oh, cool. What's up, J Deep Singh? Yes, this is Toronto. We're in the back alleys of Chinatown at the moment. I'm just showing off some of the graffiti. Because sometimes it's like cool art, and sometimes it's literally just people scrawling their names, and sometimes it's just a spooky alley like this one. This is like watching NASCAR waiting for me to fall on my ass, yeah. You remember that Woolworths? You used to breakdance at Roxy's in New York? That's cool. You spin on your head and stuff. I had a buddy who's a breakdancer and he's got a big bald patch now because he did the head spins all the time. But he didn't wear the beanie to protect his noggin. So he's just ripped out all his hair. You live in Vancouver, no snow? Yeah, I know. You BC people keep coming into my chat to be like, haha, we don't have any snow. It's like, all right. Way to make me jealous, bro. You're 62? Ah, you're no age at all. You're a spry young man still. All right, is this the LCBO? Yeah, I think so. Oh, maybe not. Maybe? It is. Yeah, I'm old. I lived in the Riverdale area back then. Nice. Still dance in all arts. That's cool. I'm glad you still keep yourself active and stuff. Vancouver rarely has any sun, so there's that. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's like an island. Here we go. Drunk dragons. Still going, that's good. Do you remember the towers at Carla and Gerard? Yeah, it's a cool mural, Megan. So drunk, once walked across the dance floor and won a dance contest. Nice, Don. Accidental brilliance. What's up, Navy? You got an apple? All right, cool. That'll keep the doctor away. Mark, that isn't old? Yeah. You're only as old as you feel. All right, so now we're on like the main street of Chinatown. There's an escalator that went way down. There was a restaurant. Nice. But man, I remember when I moved to Toronto, escalators were like the coolest thing ever because we didn't have any in North Bay. There's not really a need for an escalator. And now I avoid them like the plague because they're always so crowded. But there's never anybody on the stairs. I might cut over here and head into Kensington Market a little bit. What's a good cheap place to eat there? Oh man, I bet you like any of these restaurants. There's so many like pho and like obviously Chinese restaurants down here. I'm always boggled at how so many of them stay in business because they all serve very similar stuff. These are my favorite though, the barbecue pork buns. Oh, I don't know about this place specifically, but anywhere that serves dim sum, I like. Like there's a place over there behind the streetcar. And a crispiest of creams. Had 2 heart attacks. Stop it. Heart attacks aren't good for you. I moved down there when you moved out north, left Toronto in the early 2000s. Is Chop Fire a restaurant? Did I walk past a Chop Fire A? Could be. Whoop, sorry. Don't want to make you guys dizzy. Have I seen your channel yet? No, I haven't. I still got to take a look at that. Yummy Yummy Dumpling is a good hole-in-the-wall spot on Huron Street. Okay. But yeah, that place has all-day dim sum. Dim sum is the best. Escalator temporarily. Stairs. Sorry for the convenience. Thought dim sum was an Australian thing? No, it's a Chinese thing, I'm pretty sure. Those look new. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Mark, my dad's like 70 years old and he still like goes running and shit, so you're only as old as you feel. Do I like bear meat? I've only ever had bear sausage, so I've never had like just straight bear meat before. But the sausage was good. Gamey, a little gritty, but still tasty. They have a Waffle House there. I can't say I've ever seen a Waffle House. We have a place called Stacked, which is like a pancake restaurant. It's kind of similar, I think. Mark, I've been there as well, and you're all, well, you've had heart attacks, Grant? Guys, stop having heart attacks. It's bad for your health. Wild meat. I've had boar. I've had wild boar. I've had bison and elk. But I never really did any hunting. I had a friend who did hunting, and he got me some bear sausage. Dim sum is good. You were right. Some people still got their Christmas lights up. 3 of them. That's 3 too many. I like that you can see the moon tonight. That's cool. Keep hearing good things about Stacked. We have a few locations where you are. I'll have to try them at some point. Yeah, they're pretty good. I went with my family over Christmas. I got the like they had normal chicken and waffles, which I was gonna get, but then they had like a fancy chicken and waffle with like garlic sauce and stuff, and oh man, that was really good. So I definitely recommend. Of course, my grandpa is like a 80-year-old German man, and he's like, I just want bacon and eggs. It's like, can't you just make bacon and eggs at home? It's like the easiest thing ever. Get something cool when you're out at a restaurant. But that's just my opinion. You had one as well 6 years ago. Quit smoking, don't eat red meat. Try and keep your stress down. Yeah, if that works. You live off moose, deer, and pickerel. Oh, I love pickerel. Pickerel's so good. I haven't had moose in forever. I think I had moose like 15 years ago. Dad works for United Airlines. He was a fueler. He passed at 92. 92 is a good age, though. Like, that's a good long life. Stacks is good. Yes, it is. Cinnabon pancakes with the cream cheese frosting. Yeah, I saw those. Those look really good. Try not to eat too much sugar. Yeah, chicken and waffles is my favorite. As I say, I try to not eat a lot of sugar. Amazing how many ghosts you got on the stream tonight with all these heart attack victims. Yeah, lots of zombies. Do you like it tastes like beef meat? There's no fat. Wild fish and wild turkey. Oh, nice. Turkeys are smarter than you think. They act stupid, but they're actually kind of smart. And yeah, I used to go fishing on Lake Nipissing all the time. We'd catch all the pickerel and stuff. And like perch. But not a lot of meat on perch. They are very tiny. And now we're in Kensington Market. But I feel like there's always a lot of sketchy people in Kensington, so I'm gonna mosey on through here as fast as I can. Streams, it's your fault, Megan. Every time you're in the stream, we talk about food. Like send you stew meat with bear meat. Oh, that'd be so good. That's what I got last time I went there. Got to indulge every once in a while. Yeah, they're really nice. The Cinnabon pancakes. I might get a Cinnabon next 100 subscribers I get. Now you're hungry. Get free first class flight when you want to go to France. That's cool. Wish I could get free flights anywhere. I'd take free coach flights. Best fish is catfish. I haven't tried catfish. Oh, yes I have. Yeah, I had blackened catfish at a Cajun restaurant. They used to have a big flea market. Ah, they got a bunch of stuff like that in Kensington. I think it's still here. I have one called Public Butter, and I think that's what it is. No, it's okay, Megan. I like talking about food too. I'm gonna head down this side street. Fishing in North Bay, hunting and fishing in Smooth Rock Falls. Nice. Good night, Cypher. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. I'll be doing this again at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard. I'm a cook, so I'm around it all the time. Yeah, I used to be a cook. Worked at several restaurants. My first job was a restaurant job. Allie? What's up, Rusty Shackelford? Good to see you, buddy. What is brownies boiled? Did I miss something? Your brownies boiled, they tasted like diesel. How did that happen? Love the Merrily just passed on Augusta. Yeah, I think so. There is music. My Zelda music's coming out of my pocket. Yeah, it is Zelda music. Same bat time, same bat channel. You betcha, Cypher. Yeah, I think it is Korok Forest. I just got a huge playlist of Zelda music that I put on when I do my streams. The chill vibe. I used to just play my personal playlists, but every once in a while, like, heavy metal and stuff would come on. And it seemed kind of antithetical. You go malik fishing and shark in Alabama. Nice. Too much butter, even though I triple check the amount. Yeah, sometimes restaurant recipes are a little off. You never know until you experiment. Just the usual voices in your head. They have some good ideas. All right, as long as you only listen to the good ideas and not the bad ones. Minish Cap is a good game. You're right, Rusty. That's the only fish that have a gizzard. Oh, I didn't know fish had gizzards at all. That's cool. Zelda and metal, yeah. There are some really cool metal covers of Zelda songs too that I like. But again, I go for a chill vibe in these nighttime walks. So, as much as I love Iron Maiden, yeah, mallet fishing. Is that like dynamite fishing? There's a restaurant downtown about 30 years ago called Steam City. Sold hot dogs, Montreal smoked meat. Oh, it'd be so good. Slayer, Lamb of God, Mastodon, etc. Those are all pretty good bands, yeah. I know Slayer more than I know Lamb of God and Mastodon, though. The only ideas that belong to you are the good ones. Those are the ones you use. Keep the other ones, throw away, that are not yours, yeah. Okay, I was not looking at this mural at all. Oh, very, very Christian. Well, it is on the side of a church, so I imagine very Christian inspired. Using a recipe that called for cocoa powder since it was all that you had on hand. Yeah, and like baking is a science. So if you mess anything up, it can turn out really weird. I love the recipe reviews that are like, this recipe sucked, but I used coconut oil instead of butter. It's like, well, maybe if you followed the recipe properly, it would turn out good. You Quest having a good time with this channel? Oh, thanks, Mo. I like taking you guys on my quests with me. All right, I was going down College yesterday, so maybe I'll turn down this side street. We'll just zigzag through the side streets a little bit. I don't want to stay on College because it gets noisy and I hear people yelling. Gotta throw that out, Rusty. Burnt is not good, yeah. Leave you tonight with your life's philosophy. If you want to live forever, then live through love and you will live to love again. All right, yeah, have a good night, Cypher. Thanks for coming out. Means a lot to have you out here with me. It was not burnt. Simply made you want to throw up even by smelling it. Legit was like having a tray of diesel. Oh, shit. Maybe it was just a bad recipe. Like, Toronto has some really beautiful fire halls. Yeah, I like that one. I like the tower on it. Can't really see the rest of it right now, but. You go to Ocean City, Maryland for the blue crabs. Oh, I bet those are good. Love crab. Yeah, it was a sad day. I'll try again. Yeah, always keep trying. Going traveling with the channel. Oh, thanks, Mo. I'm glad you're out here with me, keeping everyone company. Does blue crab taste different from other crabs? I don't really know. Not too familiar with the various species of crab. I just know that crab is good. Like king crab, those giant legs. Oh. Now I want to go to like a seafood boil or something. I want to go to one of those places where they boil up, they cook up a shit ton of seafood and just like dump it on the table and give you like a pair of nutcrackers and you just eat a shit ton of seafood all at once. Are blue crabs depressed? Yeah, they're just sad crabs. King crab is the best. Yeah, king crab's really good. Good night, Grant. Thanks for coming out, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow night, I hope. See, I like these quiet nights because I can just walk down the middle of the road. No worries. Seek out new alleyways to explore. Everyone in the chat, Sunday is Groundhog Day. I hope he sees his shadow. Yeah, if he can get out of the snow. Thank God someone laughs at your dad jokes. Dad jokes are the best. My sister said I should become a father because I make dad jokes all the time. But you know, you need a life partner for that, I think. Yeah, I'm sick of winter too. That's just tags. I keep looking at the weather app being like, is it going to the positives anytime soon? But it's not. It's gonna be cold here for the next little while. Going to work on your canvas piece. Have a good night. Don't forget to check me breakdancing. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I know, Hannah, I know. It's only just begun. But that doesn't mean I don't want it to be over. Got a couple tags here. No real art though. Play. I'll be there airbrushing. Nice, bud. I light up the night with my jokes. Oh, thanks, Mo. You live 5 miles from the groundhog? Nice. So yeah, you go find the groundhog and make sure he doesn't see a shadow. It can't be the same groundhog. How long do those guys live for? Or is it like the groundhog's descendant that just passes down the line? Spray paint is not cheap as far as I'm aware. I've never had to buy it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's kind of expensive. This is Toronto Western Hospital. I'm not sure what they're building here. It's probably like a parking garage or something. Or it could be a new wing of the hospital. I don't know. I don't know why hospitals need wings. But yeah, keep in touch, Mark. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, thanks, Megan. Yeah, I hit 700 last night. Like I think Trojan mentioned, I jumped up like 300 or 130 something subscribers in a day. It was crazy. Think it's his descendant? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They have him inside. You can see him all year. Oh, cool. Do they just have him like under constant lights so that he never sees his shadow? 360-degree lighting. I think that's a Ukrainian church there. Got the Ukrainian flags everywhere. About $14 a can. Yeah, that is not cheap. Donut. Yeah, I got a butter tart today instead of a donut. Because butter tarts are dope. And over. Yeah, Megan, I'm really happy with how my channel is progressing. It's doing all right. I just need to get my watch hours up. So the more you guys come out and watch my live streams, the faster I can get super chats and shit for you guys. All right, have a good night, Mark. Good to see you. Oh, just past 90 minutes. Here, we'll do a little whoop. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is The Green Knight. I like to do these midnight graffiti tours of the back alleys of Toronto because it's a part of the city that most people don't get to see very often. So if that tickles your fancy, or if you like Reddit, cringy Reddit content, or shorts about mythology and Lord of the Rings, that sort of thing, then feel free to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell. That being said, let's spin our camera back around. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, this one's mostly just tags all down the alley. But I come through here a lot. All right. Hey, Steven. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate you guys helping me get those watch hours. Yeah, I like the street art too, Ma. What do I use to film? I have an iPhone 16 that I use for literally everything. Because I don't have a computer. I mean, I do, but it's like 10 years old and it can barely run Word documents. It's a piece of junk. So I do everything on my phone right now. Maybe when I can afford a nice computer, I'll get a new one. And then I can do more editing stuff, but for now, I got some editing software on my phone. That works well enough. And then I got like a microphone, so my audio is not the worst. But yeah, when I first started, everything was jank because I had my old iPhone 10 and no microphone, so everything was awful. Video is good and sound excellent. That's good. I want you guys to be able to hear me. Listen to my beautiful dulcet tones. Well, I guess I'm not going that way because some chucklefuck has just parked their car right in the middle of the alley. But that's okay. You can tolerate tags as long as they're not covering up pre-existing art. Defacing art is cringe, exactly. Yo, what's up, Swilling Sausage? Good to see you again, buddy. It's not super cold, actually. I don't even need my glove tonight. I mean, I have a glove, but I'm actually getting a little warm. It's minus 10 degrees Celsius. I know you said you were from the States. I can't remember what state you said you were from. computers become junk fast, and everyone says cars are a ripoff. But at least you can use a 10-year-old car. Exactly. Honestly, would be too scared to walk at night. Ah, I ain't scared. But I'm a bigger dude, so it's not that intimidating for me. Oh, there's some art on the side of this building. I'm going to cross the street. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I think, that one. What's up, Donnie? What's up, Wild Heart? Good to see you guys. What's up, Paula? Do I want to buy a duck? I can't say I have any use for a duck. Nor really a place to keep them. From Maine. Oh, nice. I just went to Bar Harbor like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. That was a really nice trip. California avocado grower. Yeah, that's right. You're keeping us in our guac. It's like, what's the point of going to a Mexican restaurant without you? Cars 2007 still runs no problem. Nice. My first car was a 2008 Jetta. That was really nice. One of your sons is in the army. He built a PC, an airway on the field. Oh, that's cool. He must be a big old tech nerd if he can build a PC. I wouldn't know how to do that. I joust for a living. I need my horse. But it does keep me in good shape, so if I ever need to throw hands, I'm not too worried about it. My biggest fear is breaking my camera, to be honest. What's up, JF Pictures? This is Toronto, Ontario. Mushrooms. I like taking people on tours of the side streets and back alleys because it's a more peaceful side of the city that people don't get to see very often. Yeah, duck is good. I worked at a restaurant one time and they took the duck off the menu, so we just had like a big bin full of like frozen duck portions, and they're like, we're gonna throw these out. I'm like, dude, I'll take them. So I literally had like months supply worth of duck in my freezer at home. Only a couple areas in Toronto that you have to be careful walking at night. Yeah, and I can't say I've found any of those. I feel pretty comfortable where we are. His base is Kingston, Ontario. Okay. Only 50 quid? Is that like British pounds sterling? Would the duck survive the flight over? And what would a British duck sound like? Would it be like, quack, bruv? Oi! Quack, quack. Pizza, pizza. Cardboard with goo on it. Yeah. Like, if you're broke, pizza is an alright go-to, but if you can afford anything better, like Domino's or 2 for 1, then go for that instead. But I can't hate on pizza too hard, because it got me through college. We had a pizza on campus, and it was like dirt cheap for the students. So you've been to Toronto downtown before and loved it? Oh, nice. Yeah, Toronto's awesome. I love it here. He plays war games on shift. If he's already in the army, what's he need to play war games for? Just walked home from your bestie's house, Donnie? How was the walk? Was it cold? Where are you? I can't remember if you told me where you are before. Fresh from Newcastle. We ship anywhere in the world. Nice. But nah, I don't need a duck. I'd buy an owl though. I love owls. If they weren't illegal to keep as pets in Canada. Little Caesars is worse. Oh man, I haven't had Little Caesars since I was in high school. Those friggin' $5 hot and ready pizzas. What neighborhood in Ontario is that? This is in Toronto. And I'm not sure what exactly you call this neighborhood, but we're near Trinity Bellwoods. There's the CN Tower up over that building there. Best pizza is Greco's. You are right, Don. Greco's is awesome. I got Greco's last time I was in North Bay. Oh, it's just so good. Stone baked. Even though the Greco's and Fair is closed, and now it's just like a concrete slab. Place where the cardboard box comes and tastes better than the pizza. Yep. He's in the underground tunnels. Corryville. Is PA Pennsylvania? I don't know your American abbreviations very well. You got 50 states and there's only 26 letters. Like, I can't imagine how confusing it is with like Minnesota and Missouri and Mississippi. It's like, those are all the same abbreviation, wouldn't they be? I don't know. Pennsylvania, haha. I have a big brain. B-Town Pizza on Elm looks pretty delish. Okay, I'll have to check that out. You had layers. My mom raised a smart boy. Yeah. Yeah, I got layers on too. I got my Lon Johns, and I got a sweater, and another sweater, and a long sleeve t-shirt, and my jacket. We Canadians know how to dress for the cold. And I got hand warmers in my gloves, so I haven't really needed them today. I've been taking my gloves off, actually. Oh, Allie. Oh, the war games testing. I see. Is this going to be a dead end? Whatever. We're going to find out. That's part of the adventure. It's cold that you go out and about in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's definitely colder at night than it is during the day. But it's only like minus 10, minus 11 right now. So it's not entirely freezing. I mean, it is freezing, technically, but love getting pizzas from little family-owned places. Oh yeah, those are always the best. There's one in my neighborhood called Cece's Pizza, and they're really cheap, and the pizzas are huge. Like, I got a large pizza the other day for $11, and it was just massive. Pepperoni was a little sparse, but whatever. Local mom and pop shops are the best. What's up, Ducky Mama? It is a little creepy, but I kind of like the creepy vibe. Panda. You in New York? No, I'm in Toronto. Oh yeah, I'm staying safe, Samantha. No worries. On my adventures. I'm a seasoned adventurer. With garlic salt. That's what I'm seasoned with. Snow beast. Go to the forest, bears, Bigfoot. Oh yeah. No forest in Toronto though. I think this guy's trying to advertise his book. Is Toronto even more dangerous than New York? No. Not as far as I know. Oh, that's cool. My Neighbor Totoro. -9 feels like -19 with the wind chill. But it's not even windy. They keep saying that it's got a wind chill, but maybe it's just because I'm in alleys and stuff. I don't really feel the wind. Either that or I'm just bundled up enough that I don't feel it. Oh, it's Canada, you're fine. Yeah, exactly. I have never felt threatened. One time a guy hit me in the face with a newspaper, but that's as threatening as it's gotten for me. Graffiti is a common sight in the back alleys and stuff, not so much on the main streets. But I like showing off. Sometimes there's like really cool art on these garages, and sometimes it's just like, oh, speaking of cool art, looks like a mandrake root eating its own berries. It sounds warmed on. Jazz music, this is Legend of Zelda music. Toronto is legit the safest large city in North America. It's -22, colder there than last night. That does sound pretty chilly. Toronto had an earthquake 2 hours ago? Oh, I missed it. That's the one doing the threatening. Yeah, Tony, you got it. From Northern Ontario, this is shorts and a t-shirt weather. I saw a guy in shorts today. I was like, what the hell are you doing, buddy? That's some insane behavior. Yeah, there's all these garages with the cars are parked outside. I was like, they look like they could fit sideways in those garages. Yeah, where was the earthquake? I did not feel it, unless it was very, very small. What do I think about Trump making Canada the 51st state? I don't think anyone in Canada would actually stand for that. It's fun to joke about, but I don't know if it would ever actually happen. But I try and stick out of politics. Must be from Minnesota. Sometimes they rent out the garages. Yeah, I have seen that too. Like people charging just for parking spaces. .1 just outside Barrie. Oh, weird. That looks like the Wii Fitness trainer. Prefer to be called Area 51. I don't like snow, so it's good to be in Vancouver. Yeah. On your little island. This earthquake around Aurelia? Midge? That's crazy. It's crazy that like you guys can have an earthquake just a few hours north of here and us not even notice it. I don't think all of these are rented out. No, probably only a few. The quake struck at 10:59 local time, shallow depth about 11 kilometers, according to the whatever USGS. Epicenter was located near the town of Brechin, close to Lake Simcoe. Huh, okay. Yeah, no sign of it here. I was out. I was literally just starting my stream at that point. You know what? I was at an intersection with a bunch of streetcars going by. So maybe I didn't notice just because there were streetcars rumbling everything. So in California, they make a garage into a tiny house and rent it out for $1,800. There are some of those too, not in this alley, But yeah, some people build like little apartments over their garages. That magnitude of earthquake, I wonder what it would do damage. We've been getting quite a few earthquakes up where I am. Definitely not normal for the area. Yeah, no, this is weird. Good morning, Carl, or good evening. Where are you, Carl? What's up, Ricky Torres? I felt something. We thought you had gas. Dude, if your gas can shake the crust of the planet, then maybe go to a doctor. America can't get Greenland. Oh, jeez. I don't know, man. He's making some drastic claims. I don't know. Salute from Dallas, Texas. We are in Toronto, Ontario. Kumpa Reyes. Yeah, $1,800 for a tiny home. They're just apartments. They call them laneway houses. What, kind of like this? This looks like it's going to be one. Toronto rent is just kind of stupid, yeah. Friend of mine felt it in Pickering. No damage? Okay, that's good. Pac-Man! Waka 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 waka. That's cool. Yo, no judgment here, Mr. Andrew. Just, I don't know, eat some more fiber or drink some coffee or something. Get that dealt with. Oh, okay, we got some cool art here. Oh, I'm about to fall on my ass. Hello, officer. Porky. Chatted last night. You're in Rhode Island. Oh, nice. Okay, sorry I forgot. I had a lot of people in my chat last night. It was a little overwhelming, to be completely honest. Not used to that many people. Yeah, let's not talk about Orange Man. He's a hot button topic. And I just like to be chill in my stream here. I try and stay out of politics and religion. Like last night I had someone in my chat just like spamming Bible verses. And it's like, dude, like I don't care. Like good for you. Yeah, praise Jeebus, but like we're just trying to chill here, man. Very colorful. Yeah. Nice night. How much more watch hours do I need to be special? I'm not 100% sure. It says I'm at 1,600 right now as of a couple days ago. Because that's how the YouTube studio works. It like takes a few days to calculate it. So hopefully I'll be up to 3,000 in a few days. So the more you guys that come out and give me a like, subscribe, and keep watching. Orange Mans. Speaking of Orange Mans, orangutan actually means like orange man of the forest. I'm surprised they tag so much in Toronto. Yeah, there's quite a few. I'm just trying to debate where I want to go now. I'm slowly making my way home because it is getting to be that time of night. I've been out walking for almost 2 hours now. I'm not normally a praying man, but if you're up there, please save me, Superman. Yeah. Yawn. Are you getting sleepy, Deborah? You don't feel cold? Nah, I'm okay. My nose is a little chilly, but that's about it. I hate graffiti on your shit, yeah. I hate when they cover up like the actual art that people put up, because a lot of places will commission big artworks and then people will come along and just graffiti over it. Hold on. I need 4,000 hours once I get 1,000 subscribers. I have 500 now, and I need 3,000 to get like partner. And then once I get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours, then I'm like fully monetized. Is how that works. Or I need like 3 million views on my shorts, which is a lot less attainable unless I really start pumping out shorts. But I like to put effort into them, so they take a little longer. Jesus loves you, but everyone else thinks you're an asshole. I think that might be a bumper sticker. Okay, chat's going. What will happen if you hit so many watch hours? Then I'll be able to get like super chats and stuff for you guys. Yeah, I can sell memberships and have super chats, exactly. Do you guys have any Mexicans that make it all the way up there? There's a few. Like, I worked with a guy from Mexico. He was a really chill dude. He always brought in chiles to work. He was like, do you want a chile? But yeah, they're not as common up here. What are you slowing down for, buddy? Is this an alleyway I can go down? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a parking lot. Hello from Yellowstone National Park. Oh, cool. Is that where Old Faithful is? That would be really cool. Bigger quotas for ad money. Yeah, exactly. Get that revenue. And that's when my long form videos will start doing me favors. My cringy Reddit content. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, Swell and Sausage. Yeah, if you guys are having fun. I'll promote your channel and the other channels you moderate on. Oh, thanks, Don. Love Mexican people, super nice. Yeah, all the ones I've met have been pretty chill. This is a nice quiet street though. Not sure what part of Queen I'm about to come out on though. Mexican food is my, like Mexicans got food right, man. I've tried a few Mexican places around the city. Most of them are pretty good. Can you live in Yellowstone? Yeah, can you, Chief? Your favorite food too? Nice. Yeah, I love Mexican. There's a place near my street called Reina de Mexico, which means like the Queen of Mexico. And like they have a small menu, so you know that shit's good. Like they make everything fresh in-house. They make the tortillas there. They make their own churros that, like, you can tell they literally pipe them into the fryer. They're so fresh and good. Oh my God. And yeah, the tacos are on point. I went to a place called Azteca on Bloor the other day, and they had really good tamales. New subscriber, California Mania. Nice, thanks for coming out, buddy. Now we're hungry again. Yeah, we always get back to food, eh? Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Food is delicious, and we all need it to survive. So, only if you work in the park. I live just outside the park at the entrance station. Oh, cool. Man, it must be nice to live near a national park. I wish Algonquin Park was closer to Toronto, because I wanted to go through and do another through hike. Yeah, welcome to the chat, California Manias. Nice to have you here. I'm just showing off the back streets of Toronto. Kind of trying to figure out exactly where I am. I have no memory of this place. That's Queen Street down there, I'm pretty sure. So, No, I'm really hungry for Mexican food. Yeah. Maybe I'll go to Taco Bell. Don't blame me. I know Taco Bell's not good. But sometimes you get a craving. Like, I could go for a Crunchwrap Supreme. Well, watch streams late night, talk about food, get hungry. Yeah. What kind of hike? A through hike. Or like a backpack. They just have a backpack and you just walk. They got some trails in Algonquin Park. And one of them's like 80 kilometers long. Takes about 5 or 6 days. That's really fun. It's one of the coldest places, lower 48. Ooh, yeah, that's cold. I was just going to ask you where we are, but even you don't know. I am vaguely aware. I know. Okay, Claremont Street. We're on Claremont Street. And Queen is right down there. Okay, yeah, I know where we are. I'm not entirely lost. Shout out time? Oh, yes it is. Thank you all. Whoop. Hey guys. Welcome to my late night, midnight adventures. I am the Green Knight and I like doing tours of the quiet side streets and the back alleys of Toronto in the nighttime because it's a little more peaceful, you know, than the big main streets and the touristy areas. So if you guys like that, then feel free to like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you again every night at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Because, yeah, it's a lot of fun for me. And if you like cringy Reddit content, then check out my longer videos and then my shorts about mythology and Lord of the Rings and Legend of Zelda, all that kind of nerdy stuff. But yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. Keep me company. We're going to keep walking for a little bit. I'll let you know when I'm done. All right, let me see. I was the one that brought up food this time. No, okay. You're innocent for now, Megan. First pancakes, now Mexican. Never heard that terminology for hiking. Usually through hikes is like when you're off trail and you're going over like a big wide area. Churro pancakes, oh my God. The perfect combination. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Don. How long have I been doing this channel? Not very long. I started making videos in November, and I've been doing these streams for a couple weeks now, like 2 or 3 weeks. So not a really long time. Which is probably why I've hit my subscriber count more than I have my watch hours. Oh yeah, this one's got some really cool art on it. Just need to see a street sign. Well, we're coming up to Queen, and when I get to Queen, I'll know exactly where we are. No worries, Wayne. Thanks for coming out. A few months. Yeah, I started in November. You guys do a really good job shoveling your sidewalks. Sidewalks here are usually buried under 2 feet of snow. Hard packed snow. Oh, yeah. Everyone walks in the street, which is plowed. Yeah. Like some of these back streets, they're not as well maintained. But so once we get to Queen here, Queen's a more main street and it gets more love. That's a cool one too. This is Sanko. Yes, it is. Yeah. The little Japanese knick-knack store. And we've pretty much come full circle now. Because I started the stream just down there. I went down the back alleys here. And now we're on Queen Street. But I don't want to stay on Queen for too long because this is another one of those main streets that gets a little noisy. But it's pretty quiet right now because, you know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. 7:50. Oh, thanks, Steve. We're getting up there. Holy jumping. I might hit 1,000 before I get my 3,000 watch hours. I'll have to contact friggin' whatever his name is, the CEO of YouTube, and be like, hey, can I just get monetized, Diety? Clearly I'm dedicated. Oh, look at the little owls. Adorable. I love owls. 31 new subscribers tonight? Oh, hell yeah. That makes me feel so good. I'm glad you guys like coming out and hanging out with me. Even if you don't stay for the whole stream, it's nice to just have you around for a little bit. Maybe tomorrow night I'll jump on a streetcar and go like kind of further out, and then I'll turn around and walk back from somewhere far away. We'll see. Yeah, let's go this way. Santa? What are you doing down here? Shouldn't you be preparing for next Christmas? There's like 3 billion children in the world that need toys. You subscribed tonight, JC? Thanks, buddy. You're a trooper, you go the distance. Like Hercules. I can go the distance. Oh, what's the random fact? Did you know only a small mining district of New Jersey is an extraordinarily rare composition of fluorescent mineral ores? What makes the geochemistry of these deposits completely unique? Learn more. I'm not doing all that. Just tell me the fact. Yeah, I know. Like, why is there a random Santa Claus there? That's weird. You're weird, buddy. You're weird. So just some random tags. Oh shit. All that talk about Mexican food made me hungry. I'm gonna go make something to eat. Have a great night. Thanks for coming out, Super Chief. Hope to see you again tomorrow night. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the channel. Oh, thanks, Don. Yeah, make something delicious, Chief. And then let us know tomorrow what you made so we can make Megan hungry again. Oh man, nachos would go so hard right now. With like some pulled pork on them or something. Oof. Nice quiet back alley. Is there any point in going down this alley? No. Especially not with all that snow. Loaded nachos, yeah. Hey, Orange Zest. Welcome to the chat. Some pulled pork in the fridge. Ha ha ha! Well, I'm glad I could give you some inspiration. What's the best time temperature-wise to visit Toronto? I'd say like in the summer, like July, August, because it gets to be around 35 degrees Celsius, which like isn't super hot, but it's nice. You can go to Toronto Island and hang out, go for a swim, that sort of thing. Yeah, not right now. I find it usually gets coldest into January, into February. But yeah, anytime from like May to like even like October, it stays fairly mild. Oh, I missed some of the chat. Sorry guys, give me a sec. Yep. You're just gonna share some of that with us, right, Mr. Angie? California from June to September if you want warmth, yeah. You love this weather, the cold snow? Where are you at, Orange? First week of September, the last week of June. Yeah, that works. So it's not like super warm. Because it does get warmer in August. Son lives in California. He loved going down there. It's beautiful. Oh, I believe it. I want to go to California and like go desert camping. I maybe go to a winery. Or go to the winery and then go desert camping. You got snow in Texas? What the heck? That ain't right. Texas is supposed to be warm. Okay, putting gloves on. There we go. I don't believe California is always beautiful. Why are you acting all silly there, Gimli? There we go. We're like in deer in the headlights, and we had fun. Yeah, I imagine if you're not used to snow, it is a pretty fun thing to experience for the first time. But when you are used to snow, it gets tiring. I grew up shoveling. I had a driveway that was like 100 yards long, and my dad never taught me how to use the snowblower. So I sure built a lot of character, I tell you what. The streets are so peaceful at night, Megan. Sorry, I missed a... I'd rather have July and August over January. Yeah, for sure. Las Vegas gets so hot, it's like sticking your head in an oven. Oh, yeah. Well, you are in the desert. You're literally an oasis. Texas is also super hot. Florida is only 38 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that in normal people units? In not freedom units. 38. Oh, that's like 5 degrees, right? Celsius? Or something like that. Oh, I just wanted to go, yeah, Joshua Tree. That's what I was thinking of. I remember looking that up a little while ago. As far as I'm concerned, it can snow for Christmas Eve and then fuck off, yeah. White Christmas, and that's it. Welcome back, Wild Heart. Good to see you again tonight. From Northern Ontario. Yeah, Don's from North Bay as well. Son lives in Florida. It's only 38 degrees. Yeah, apparently it's chilly. One of the guys I watch on live is from Florida, and he said it got pretty cold. Whoopsie daisy. What's up, Vorloom? Welcome, buddy. Hope your digital comics going all right. Las Vegas is 42. That's still kind of warm. My son wants to come back up here, I think, when he sees the snow. I think when I see the snow, it's like, are you crazy? But yeah, it'd be nice to have the family all together. Toronto needs the snow. Why does Toronto need snow? You know what? At least it's staying snow and it hasn't turned into slush yet. Fort Lauderdale is 10 degrees Celsius. Wow, where's Fort Lauderdale? Only 332 days till Christmas. Bah, humbug. Hopefully the snow sticks around till then. 3 degrees in Florida, okay. Taking a short break from your digital comic? Yeah, doing stuff like that can get exhausting. It's a lot of mind work. $332, that's not long. How fast last year went? Yeah, whenever the new year comes around, you're always, takes a while to get used to writing the new year number. Live where everything is buried in snow. I'm entitled to a little humbug. You don't like it when it's this cold but there's no snow? Why be cold with no snow? Fair enough. What's up, Wildheart? I am in Toronto, Ontario. We're just heading to, this is Shaw Street. I'm going down to King Street. I'm gonna make my way through Liberty Village and head home soon, I think. Swear some of us would wish for that. Can't believe no one else is walking tonight. It is getting late and it is a cold night. So I can see why there's not too many people out and about. Most people who are will be on the streetcar, even though that streetcar is deserted. You just don't like driving in the snow. Yeah, it can be sketchy. I literally witnessed a car accident yesterday because people just don't know how to behave themselves. They all walked earlier. Yeah, there's a lot of walktubers that go out during the day. I'm the night owl. This is my niche. Have a nice walk? Oh, thanks, Wild. I have had a nice walk. It's been pretty chill, and everyone in my chat has been chill tonight too. I want to swap with me? You can have all the snow if you want. I'm feeling generous. Look at that beautiful sky. Yeah, a lot of clouds tonight. You can see the moon for a little bit. But yeah, no, I get you, Megan. I love when people come on from like Australia, or like I had someone from South Africa the other day. They're like, I love snow. I wish I got snow. It's like, yeah, well. I find people who say that the most are people who don't live in it. I always get home and my pants and socks are soaked. Only driven once in your life back in 2024. Driving's fun. I miss driving. I used to love driving home in the snow when I was a teenager because I would just Tokyo drift the whole way home. But back in North Bay, we had snowbanks that were like 6 feet tall. So if you overshot it a bit, you just kind of flumped into the snowbank and just went about your day. You're near me, aren't you, Megan? You're in Kingston? Oh yeah, you're in Sudbury, that's right. Yeah, you're up north. Let me go for a cheeky Guinness. Oh, I could go for a Guinness right now. Speaking of Sudbury, there's Sudbury Street over there. Oh, I meant to go up Sudbury Street for you, Megan. Maybe tomorrow. You gotta remind me one of these days. I'll go up Sudbury Street. You're in southern Maine. It snowed for 2 days straight, 24 plus inches. That's kind of what we got here. Was that because of the winter vortex, Wild Heart? I did a stream during the blizzard. It was insane. You'd love to get your driver's license. Wait until the winter's over. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm a January baby, so I learned to drive in the winter. Maine is really nice, JC. I went to Bar Harbor a little while ago. It was beautiful. Went to Arcadia National Park. Oh yeah, there's this big thing here. That's a really cool one. This is why I don't like winters in Toronto. All the friggin' salty slush. You drive a Hummer because of Canadian winters? Yeah, makes sense. Get that traction. Hi guys. Up, up, up the stairs we go. Until we come to the tunnel. There we go. Oh, it's nice up here. No wind, no snow. Yeah, about 10 days ago, Toronto had hardly any snow. Yeah, we got a little bit at the beginning of the week. And then the last couple days, it just all dumped on us. Only drove once because after you got your permit, you were only taking practice driving once and haven't driven since. Jeez. Hi, orange, wavy face. You watch a few streamers in Maine, beautiful scenery. Yeah, I believe it. How's the gas for that Hummer? Yeah, probably a guzzler. Nice walkthrough, yeah. And here we go, yeah. Liberty Village. This is where all the rich millennials live with their dogs. There's the dog park over there. Oh, and there's the tower. Come on, zoom in. There we go. It's a nice gold color tonight. That's cool. All right, zoom back out. Come on, there we go. About the same as a pickup truck for gas? Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's just a big vehicle. Someone said it's the worst winter in 20 years. Yeah. I heard we set a bunch of records for snowfall. There is an elevator, but I like taking the stairs. Never skip leg day. It is a nice view, isn't it, Megan? Yeah, it was a good view of the tower. Ford F-150 Triton, it's a gas guzzler. Yeah, I believe that. My dad's got a big Ford too. He drinks gas up. Yeah, when you don't have someone to teach you how to drive, it can be frustrating. And lessons can be stressful. I remember my driving teacher was kind of a dickhead. He lost patience very quickly. And it's like, dude, this is nerve-wracking as shit. I'm behind a giant thing that could kill someone or myself. So have some patience. Trucks are a staple of life in Texas. Yeah, everything's got to be big in Texas, right? How do electric vehicles fare in the cold weather? I wouldn't even know. My buddy has a Tesla, I should ask him. I know there's a couple Tesla charging spots around here though. Darn right, so we roll, yeah. You love driving in the snow, Wild Heart? Yeah, it can be fun sometimes if you're careful. Your son lived in Austin, Texas. He loved it? Yeah, I think living in Texas would be pretty cool. You take a weekend trip to Mexico and you could like walk there. Tesla you don't like? Oh yeah, there, I don't know if you can see them from here. There's a couple electric car chargers over there. You've been to Austin, Texas, it's 104 degrees. That's what, like 45 degrees Celsius? Because 100 degrees Celsius would literally melt your skin. Oh, jeez. Walkthrough you just did made me nervous. You could have met a tragic end to people in the past. What, the pedestrian overpass that I went through? I went to school with Elon at Queen's University, who was studying commerce. I was saying chemistry. Oh, cool. Yeah, I imagine Elon knows more about business than he knows about actual electronics. Thank you, JC. Tell your son thanks for coming. Yeah, there you go. Nice Irish pub across the way. Oh yeah, the Brazen Head. It's a pretty good spot. Oh, let me reread that, Samantha. Yeah, I don't know what kind of tragic end you think I would have met up there. It was all glass, so it's not like anyone could jump through it. And it's only been there for like a year and a half. Ugly looking cars, not your cup of tea? Yeah, fair enough. Cybertrucks are gross. I know, right? They look like PS1 cars. Are speed signs in Canada in kilometers or miles? They are in kilometers. I have no vehicle. Luckily, my job is within walking distance and I love walking. That's good. Yeah, same with me. It's literally like a 5-minute walk for me to get to work, so it's not bad. What's in California that you don't have in Texas? You got everything? Yeah, if you don't want to own an electric car, no one's going to force you. Unless they start passing laws saying that everyone has to own an electric car, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Oil is such a big business. What time is it here? It is 1:30 in the morning. What time is it over in Maine? It's only like an hour or two difference, I'm pretty sure, eh? We have to sit there for an hour of what I can do for 40 miles in the car. There you go. Whoop. Takes me about 20 minutes to walk to work. Feels like 5 to 10 minutes. Nice. Would I rather have unlimited nuggets or unlimited popcorn chicken? I think nuggets. I like the bigger pieces of chicken, I think. Easier to dip. Electric cars are so expensive. Yeah, I believe that. Or they argue it's like, oh, you save money on gas, but I don't know if it's really that much of a difference. Ocean, Redwoods Mountain, California is pretty cool. Yeah. Watch out for the coyotes. I hope I see some coyotes. It's 1:30 in Maine as well? Okay. So, same time zone. Both my sons are mechanics and refuse to work on electric cars. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. You have to be a computer engineer to work on cars now. Chicken strips. Fuck your chicken strips. I love chicken strips though. I might throw some in the oven when I get home. In the air fryer. Air fryers are a game changer, man. Put chicken nuggets in an egg sandwich? That actually sounds pretty good. You can eat the whole family. Had a coyote in your yard the other night. It was as big as a horse. That is a big, or is it a small horse? Big as a Shetland pony. That does sound delicious. Nuggets, yeah, for sure. More food talk. It was not my fault. Way past your bedtime. Thanks for chatting. No worries. Thanks for coming out, Amanda. I hope to see you again tomorrow night. More cougars in Toronto than coyotes. Oh, yeah. But I don't know where to find those. I did run into 2 coyotes the other night, though. Maybe one of these nights I'll run into a cougar. Yeah. Are you sure it was a coyote if it's the size of a horse? Big coyote could be a wolf. A coy wolf? Is that where they like get together? What's up, Stinger 007 or 007? 3 or 4 of them running down the street. I think they were chasing cats. Oh shit. Seems so quiet. It is pretty quiet here, yeah. Coyotes are down by the border with Mexico. Yeah, those coyotes, I know what you're talking about. There we go. Get my gloves back on. Love to Canada from Santa Cruz, California. Nice. Thanks for coming out. Coy wolves are bred? Like people do it on purpose? Like ligers? But can they produce viable offspring? That's the thing, like most crossbreeds can't reproduce on their own. There. Seems like you're the only one out walking. Yeah, this time of night, I pretty much am. But that's how I like it. I don't have to deal with any sketchy people. Yeah, thanks for coming out, Amanda. It means the whole world to me that you guys came out to keep me company tonight. He was getting on an hour and a half. A little over an hour and a half. Or two and a half hours. Holy jumping. I gotta plan my routes better. I always end up going way longer than I expect to go. But that's okay. There's not enough time to spend with you fine, admirable people in my chat. Okay, bye, Amanda. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night, all right? You've never had an air fryer for them? You gotta get one. They are handy dandy. They make everything nice and crispy and delicious. Sorry, America's being a little bitch. It's not all Americans. All the Americans I've met in my chat are really chill. Air fryers will change your life, Orange. For sure. Like, making fries in the oven sucks. Like, you gotta leave them in there for like 45 minutes just so they get a little bit crispy. But you put fries in the air fryer and they're done in like 10 minutes and they're so good. No more sogginess, exactly. It's like a super powered tiny convection oven. Yeah, half the time to cook, for sure. Well, good night, Wild Heart. Thanks for coming out, buddy. I'll be doing this again at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I hope to see you tomorrow, or whatever night you feel like coming out and keeping me company. And yeah, go for a nice little walk around Maine for me. It's a beautiful, beautiful country. Or a beautiful state, anyway. Oh, this makes me want to play King of the Hill. It doesn't look very big on stream, but it's like 12, 13 feet tall, this thing. It's a big old pile of snow. What's up, Sparrow? Welcome, welcome. Unless you've been here the whole time and just decided to pipe up now. Are we talking prices? Yeah, I got a good one for like 75 Canadian. And it's got a good sized basket and it works pretty good. It's quiet too, which is nice. I had one that was super loud when I was married. But this one's nice and it's like whisper quiet. If I fall again, can we laugh at you? Of course. Oh, are you talking about the hill? I'm not climbing that tonight. I'd be afraid to fall and break my camera or lose my microphone or something. Been here since level 42. If I give you $1,000 per chicken nugget that you eat, but you must eat every single nugget that I ask, you get nothing. How many nuggets are you going in on? Dude, I have eaten 100 nuggets in a night. But I think if there's $1,000 per nugget, I don't know, maybe I'd go for 200. How much time do I have to eat said nuggets? I think you did a mile, the green mile. I have definitely walked at least a mile. Dude, I walk to do all my errands, and then me and my girl will go for a walk when she's done work. And then I go for a walk with my buddy Toronto sometimes. And then I do these. Like, I get up to like 40 kilometers, 45 kilometers in a day sometimes on the old Ankle Express. Unlimited time, but you can't leave the room you're in with the nuggets and you can't throw up. Oh, okay, yeah. I can do 200. Let's say 200. Are we talking like McDonald's nuggets? Seems very crazy with the snow. And you sound like you're in Toronto. I am in Toronto. Can we see the tower from here? Oh no, you can only see like the tippy top of it. You would eat half of a nugget? You'd only go for $500 for them? 10 nuggets, easy 10 grand. Whoever's leaving Texas, love you. Wendy's spicy nuggets are good. Oh yeah, I had those once. Those are pretty good. Angle Express, yeah. Yeah, it never breaks down. And I can always rely on it to get me where I need to go in the scheduled amount of time. Oh yeah, McDonald's is absolute trash, but if I'm getting paid $1,000 a nugget, I'll muck some of those chicken nuggets, the McNuggets. Now, if we're talking Timbits, whoa, those aren't chicken though. You like Chick-fil-A? I haven't actually tried Chick-fil-A yet. There's a few of them around Toronto, but I haven't gotten around to them yet. They're kind of far from me, and I usually like to buy food and bring it home. So I feel like they'd all be cold by the time I got back. Yeah, it is a lot of snow. We got like 24 inches over the last couple days. The Shoe Leather Express, that's a good one too. I've heard Heel Toe Express as well. Should definitely try Chick-fil-A. Okay, maybe I'll take a day and I'll go sit down at one. Dude, when I first heard your music, I swear I was looking around to see where it was coming from. Yeah, it's coming from my pocket. You know the guy that made McDonald's movie? He passed. Just found that out last month. Oh shit. Rip the McDonald's guy. If I'm going for a burger, I usually go to a mom and pa's restaurant. Yeah. There's a place near me, and it's literally called Matt's Burger Lab. So I like to go there. Be like, how is my burger lab doing today? What happens when it all melts? Is there a flood? That can happen. Like, we got a bunch of snow, was it last year or 2 years ago? And then it got really warm like 2 days later, and my friend's basement got flooded. And like her laptop got destroyed and shit. It was bad. It is no es bueno. There's the Dufferin Arch at the very bottom of Dufferin Street. Who? My friend whose basement got flooded? Oh, you probably wouldn't know it. No, I'm yet to make a great cheesesteak sandwich. Oh, cheesesteak sandwiches are so good. Oh, thanks, Irene. Oh, let's find his name. Burger World used to be great, but the new owner changed a few items. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Burger World used to be like a staple. The one near Northgate. You're taking off, Orloom? All right, buddy. Good to see you. I'll see you again tomorrow night, I hope. Oh, the Super Size Me. Yeah. Oh, I can't remember his name. I know who you're talking about. I thought you meant like the movie about the McDonald's founder with like Michael Keaton or whatever. Yeah, I know. Burger World's awesome, Don. Or it used to be anyway. All right, I'm getting close to home and I'm not gonna dox myself. So I think I'm gonna do my sign out. All right. Yeah, get an air fryer for them. They are handy dandy. Oh, I always wanted a camper van like this. Do that TikTok van life. Anyway, so whoop. All right, everyone. I'm almost home. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight and keeping me company. It means the whole world to me. Yeah, good night, Mr. Andrew. Good night, Johnny. Night Trojan. Night Megan. Night Orange. Good night, everybody who came out. It does mean the world when you guys come out and show your support like this. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Come check out some of my other stuff too if you like my cringy Reddit content or my short stories. Because yeah, any support you guys can show is really helpful. Anyway, I hope you all are drinking lots of water, doing some push-ups, and stay safe. Till next time.